Good day, everybody. It is the 24th of March, and let's go over today's movements. For the warm-up, we're starting off with 3 rounds, 30 seconds each, doing some jumping jacks, making sure we're tapping the fingertips above the head and getting the heels on the ground. And then we're going to go into some mountain climbers, keeping the hips low, switching both feet at the same time, locking out that stiff plank. Then we're going to move into air squats. Against eyes, if not above that eye line, getting those hips to or below the hip knee crease, and keep the weight on heels. Last movement for the warm-up, 30 seconds of a reverse plank with alternating leg raise. So make sure we're pushing down, and that is not the good movement. Keep that plank intact and just lift that leg nice and stiff. And that way we get ready, moving right into our strength portion today. So we're doing bent over rows. This is a variation of a barbell row with 2 objects. So if you have a barbell, that's great. If you only have a dumbbell, you can use the single arm dumbbell row or the variation of the lawnmower. So making sure that you're keeping your weight positioned on that front heel, back is supported, and then you just have that weight that's off the ground. So if you're using a heavier bag, just make sure you're in a position where the bag isn't touching the ground or the object isn't, and you're still able to pull straight that weight. And then the main workout today involves penguin jump, place double unders or single unders if you're in a position where you can't do jump rope. So if you're going to be doing double unders variation, try to tap your hips twice in the air when you're doing those penguin jumps. And then we'll be moving into not moving into anything. If you can't jump like that in a place where you are, you can do some long jumps where light, quick, fast step work. If you're trying to do a double under variation, that you want to get both feet over that item and softly land. And then we'll be moving into ab mat sit-ups. So you can use a throw pillow or a folded up towel, just kind of support that lower back. Put the bottom of the feet together, spread the knees apart, touch the ground above your head, and touch your knees, making sure that you're just coming up all the way. Then we move into those leaping lunges. So we're going to make sure we're down into a full spread out lunge here. Weight is on the heels on that front leg. If this high impact is a little too much, we can modify that just by coming up and swapping feet in front, trying to keep a bit of air under the feet as you make that switch. Then the final movement says table and chair rows. So I have 2 chairs set up, and I'm using a rake here that can support my weight, making sure my hands are still to the chair. But ultimately, we actually wanted to be doing some strict pulls. So if we can get like this towel row that Lisa introduced us to, just make sure you're not attaching any towel closet rods or anything, because those could probably pop right out, okay? But if you can have 2 straps and then use your stick for an assisted pull-up, that's even better, because then if you can modify and do a variation of a strict pull-up, we'll be in good shape today. Last order of business, do not forget the extra credit. Stretch, move those muscles around, and get things loosened up. We'll see you guys soon.